that particular group. If you don't specify the group name, by default the users will be added to staff group. Okay, and there are a lot of parameters or attributes for users, but we are not going to concentrate on all those things. First, let us see how to create a user. The command to create a user is mkuser. You can use mkuser command to create a user. You don't specify anything, just mkuser space the username. Rest of the things like home directory, UID, shell, group, and everything will be taken from the default values. Or the UID, it will be allocated based upon the available values in the system. So once you create a user, the user attributes are actually stored in a file called HC password. You see here there are 7 fields available in each line. The first field is your user name, and the second field is this defines about the password. We'll see it later. And third field is the user ID, and the fourth field is the group ID, and the fifth field is basically comment or GCOS. They're just a command, it mentions about the user's information like email ID or password. And the sixth field is the home directory, and the seventh field is the shell. Here it's conshell, the default one. And what is the second field? The second field is nothing but the password. It specifies the status of your password, or if it is if it's a star, it means like there is no password for this user. So without a password, a user cannot log into a system. To set a password, you use the command called passwd. It asks for a new password for Raja, and once you type it, it asks for the confirmation. It will ask for the same password. Okay, now the password is set. Now let us grep for Raja in etc password. See over here in the second field you see exclamation mark. This means the password for Raja is stored under a file called HC security password. The password is actually encrypted, and it is stored over here. Okay, under HC security password, that's a stanza for every user. Under Raja stanza, you see password is, you don't see the actual password, it's actually an encrypted one. Last update is the last password update date and time. It shows the number of seconds or minutes, I think. Number of minutes, days from 1980 or something. I don't remember that. Flags. This flag is called admin change. That means the password for Raja has been changed by the root user, that is the administrator. So if the flag is admchg, and after this, if Raja logins with the password given by the root user, it will ask him to set a new password, because this password is known by the root user. So at any time root can log in as Raja with the password. So for security issues, the user have to change the password if his password has been set by root user. Okay. Now we have seen HC password and HC security password. There is a command called lsuser to list the attributes of user. So let's say lsuser Raja, you see his ID, his primary group, that is called P group, PGRP, staff, secondary groups is just staff, home directory, shell, login equal to true. This login equal to true, that means he can always log in. If this attribute is false, then the user cannot log into the server. And SU equal to true, that means any user can SU to Raja. If you set SU equal to false for Raja, that means no one can SU to Raja. Or login equal to true. Or login means remote login. If it is true, that means Raja can telnet or FTP from anywhere. If it is false, he cannot do anything. He cannot do telnet or FTP from outside. And daemon, he can run background daemons. He is not an admin, say it's false. And okay, this is the one. Art1 equal to system. That means the authentication method. That is here in this system we use the standard AIX authentication method. That means the authentication is done by verifying the password in HC Security Pass WD. And you have other authentication methods like Kerberos version 4 and Kerberos version 5. And there's a UMask value. Let's talk about this later. And here login times, login retries, these are related to password, and account logged equal to false. If account logged equal to true, that means the user ID has been logged. He cannot log in from anywhere. You need to unlock it to allow him to log in. Minimum age and maximum age, pass, maximum expired, minimum alpha, minimum other, minimum difference, max repeats, min length. These are related to the password. Minimum age, that means if I set a password, if the minimum age is equal to 3, and if I set a password, I cannot change the password in 3 days. I need to use it for at least 3 days. This is the minimum age of a password. The maximum age is, if it is 5, that means I can use a password maximum for 5 days, and after